Hi everyone, I'm getting ready to show you a diamond painting that I got yesterday off Amazon. I'll put the link below. Also, and you can only see my head. Also, I noticed that in that, well, that's all right. In that grouping that I got this diamond painting that I'm going to show you, there are a lot of other ones, maybe 15 or 20 other ones to choose from. So I was throwing some in my cart because they have quite a nice selection. So let's get started. I'm going to turn the camera down and give you a sneak peek. Hopefully you'll be able to see this, of this diamond painting. I'm really excited about it. My grandmother used to grow these hydrangeas, and it reminds me of her. I did see this on another channel, and I just had to run over and grab it. So it is one of the 30 by 40 centimeter paintings. And it's gorgeous. I hope it turns out. I think it will. You can see the different colors of hydrangeas. There's yellow, pink, blue, kind of a fuchsia in through here, purple, and then it's in a clear glass vase with a window behind it. And like I said, it's a 30 by 40 and it has 27 colors. I'm going to measure the actual picture inside. So what we're looking at on this is about 13 3/4 inches by, sorry, my arm's in the way of the camera, I know, by 9 3/4. So it's 16 overall by 12. And if we did the centimeters for the inside of the picture, let me get that for you. Sometimes that's easier. Centimeter wise, it looks like it's just at 35.5 by 25. So the border around it isn't like super thick, taking up a lot of the space. Again, there are 27 colors. There are no ABs. It is a round. I may go to Walmart and buy their Diamond Dots AB drills. You can just buy the drills by themselves, and my Walmart only carries the round drills. But I would like to put some ABs in this. I think it would look pretty. Maybe in some of the lighter parts of the flowers, just to make them sparkle, and maybe even a little bit in the vase. But this is just really, really gorgeous. Turn this up just a notch so that I can straighten it out maybe. And the thumbnail is so tiny. It really doesn't do it justice. The drill field is super, super clear. Feels like the stick is really strong. It came folded in half. This is how it was packaged. So there is a crease in the center, but it's not like a river, nothing that can't be smoothed out. This is by a company called it's OHHVVOY, like oh joy, but oh boy. So OHH, V as in Victor, OYY. And like I said, they have a bunch of other ones that are so nice. There's one in a blue vase with white and yellow daisies, well, white daisies. And then that's one I definitely want to get. And they have a butterfly one that's really pretty. Oh, what was the other one I saw? Oh, they have a house on a hill, and going up the hill, it's grass and wildflowers. It's so pretty, and it's so unusual. So this is the kit that they sent with this painting. So it has a squishy, a pen, some wax and some baggies, and it's a small tray. But this is a small painting. I will use my other tray, though. I'm not going to use that. And then the colors, and I know, Linda, you like colors. I love these colors. And of course it's going to be colorful because we saw the painting. And even in the background, if you guys notice, even in the background, there's blues and purples. It is just amazing. I just love it. Okay. So I'm going to take the drills out just so you guys could have an idea of the colors in this beautiful kit. I really hope it turns out, and I think it will. There is detail, but there's not a lot of confetti. I wouldn't say that there's color blocking necessarily, except in the background I see some. And up here at the top, there's some color blocking. But in the flowers, there's just a mix of 2 and 3 different color shades for each one. And then there is a little bit of color blocking in the greenery. So it's sort of a mix. So we have white, of course. We have blue. The drills look really good. It doesn't look like they have static in the bag, but that is like a very light peach color. I don't know if it's showing, but it's really pretty. There's another blue. This is a little bit darker peach. Some more blue. Oh, there's a straggler in there. Here's some real light teal. This is like a watermelon color. And we've got some green, some more green, some more green. I don't think that's not black. That's a real deep, deep dark green. What number is it? Let me see. 15. Yeah, J. Okay, some more blue. Lots of pretty blues. Another blue. And these are different. Yeah, number 13, number 14. They don't have DMC numbers on the packets, but they do have the DMC numbers on the legend. This is a really pretty, like, ice blue color. I love that. This yellow is actually brighter in person. This is more red than orange, at least from what I'm looking at in my screen on my phone. This is like an army green, like a green-gray. Pretty orchid. So these 27 colors are all pretty colors. Gray, another purple, and a powder pink. So those are the 27 colors. We have a legend on both sides. A legend over here. And it looks like 1 is 1 all the way through. Wow, all the way through 8. So 1 is 1, 2 is 2, all the way through 8, which you see right here. And then starting with 9 is the letter A. And we have alpha, A, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y. So they're in order. So everything is in order. The alphanumeric, everything. So that is really cool. I just love this. If my diamond party goes well on Saturday, I may order one of these as a prize. This painting is $7.99 right now on Amazon. My grandmother would have loved this. She had mostly the blue and the white ones in her yard, lining her walkway and all the way around her little 2-story house. And they were so big. When I was a child, they looked so big and so gorgeous. So that is my show and tell for today. And I've got a lot of stuff going on today, so I am not going to chit chat. I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but I wanted to let everyone know that the dogs are doing so good with the farmer's dog. Dottie licks the bowl until like there's almost a hole in it. She can't get enough of it. And Toby actually ate out of his dish this morning. He ate last night. I hand fed him a little bit and then I put some down on his placemat. But this morning he was licking his lips when I was pulling it out, and I was like, are you going to eat in the morning? Because he's a nighttime eater. And it took him a few seconds to get it started. And once he had a couple tastes of it, he ate out of his bowl and he licked it clean. So I'm really happy about that. I feel good that my dog's got full nutrition this morning. Well, Dottie always does. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you maybe later today or tomorrow. Bye.